What's up, YouTube? In this video, I'm gonna share with you guys exactly how much I made on Amazon Flex in the month of June, and I'm gonna be fully transparent and honest with you guys. A lot of times out of the week, I probably do like one shift a day, or sometimes I do two. It just depends. But Amazon is really easy if you guys are like doing other things on the side. Like for me, I do YouTube and Toro on the side. Amazon Flex it makes it real easy because it's really flexible, bro. Like if I pick up a shift for like 5 hours for $100, I can get it done in like 3 hours and a half or 4 hours and still get paid the whole 100 and go home early, or work for like, for instance, if I work one day, say if I pick up a 4-hour shift for like $80, you know what I'm saying? I can just that'll be it for the whole day. You feel me? And then I'm gonna show you guys how much I made throughout the week, and then for the whole month. You feel me? So, all right. Oh yeah, before I start, I'm gonna explain to you guys how Amazon payments work. So you get paid every Fridays and Mondays. So you get paid twice in 1 week. So if you work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you get paid Friday for those 4 days. And then if you work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get paid on Monday. So it might sound a little confusing when I'm explaining it, but we're gonna get the total result for the month. And so yeah, let's get it. So we'll start out on June 1st, which I made $90. I worked on Sunday. And then I got paid $250 for Monday. On June 2nd, $250, but that's because of the days that I worked, like before, like the month. Before the month began, like the end of May. So we're not gonna count that. We're just gonna count the 90 for June 1st, and then I made $100 on Monday, June 2nd. I only did one shift on that day. On Wednesday, I made $70, one shift again. On Thursday, I did two shifts. I made $80 and $70. So then I got paid June 6th. The total for that 4 days was $320 plus the 90. So let's do the total for that. But before we do that, let's count the Friday. I got paid $80. I did two shifts, so I got paid another $92. On Saturday, I got paid $90. On Sunday, I got paid $100. And those 3 days, for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I got paid $362. So let's do the math for this week. So I'm gonna share the screen with you guys. So for the first week, I did 362 plus 320 plus 90 equals, I got paid $772 for my first week on Amazon Flex. So now let's go on to the next week. All right, so the next week, let me take a screenshot of that so you can do the whole total later on. So the next week I started on Tuesday, so I took Monday off. So on Tuesday, June 10th, I got paid $90. And then I did another shift at night, got paid $70. So on Tuesday, I did two shifts. On Wednesday, I did one shift. I got paid $80. And then on Thursday, I did two shifts. I got paid $80 and another $80. So the total for those 3 days was $400. And then I did two shifts on Friday, which is $80 and $92. Then I did another shift on Saturday, which is $80. And then I did another shift on Sunday for $80. I did actually two shifts on Sunday for that $80 and $94. So let's do the total for that. For those 6 days of work, I got paid $400 and $426. Like I said, there's two payments for the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I got paid $400, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I got paid $426. So let's do the total for those. So for my second week on Amazon, I got paid $826. That's real nice. So let's go on to the next week. This is gonna be my third week. So again, I took Monday off, and I got paid Tuesday. I did a $90 shift. I didn't get paid. I did a $90 shift, my bad. So on Wednesday, I did one shift for $100. And then Thursday, I did one shift for $70. So then I got paid $260 for those 3 days. And then on Then Friday I did 2 shifts for 80 and 70, and then on Saturday I did a $90 shift, and then on Sunday I did a $100 shift. So I made $340 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for those 3 days. So let's do the total for that week. So I made a total of $600 for my third week, and now let's go to the last week, which my last week was this recent last week, which was like recently, because you guys know it's the second. So I didn't go as hard because I was basically working on some YouTube videos. So let's just see how much I made. So I only worked on Wednesday for the last week. I worked Wednesday, I got paid $80, and then I worked Friday and Thursday. I got paid $100 on Friday. Then I got paid $34 on Thursday, which they sent me home, and I got paid because there were no more routes, and it was a Whole Foods order. It was only $34 for Thursday, so it was a total of $214. So let's do the total of the whole entire month. So for the month of June, I got paid a total of $2,412. That's not bad at all, bro. Y'all seen how many shifts I picked up? And like literally my last week, I was literally slacking. I could have worked more shifts and probably got paid almost close to $3K. You feel me? But doing $2,412 for like basically working part-time, it feels like part-time because I get my shifts done quick. And sometimes I only do like 1 shift a day. So you guys see the numbers, man. And so yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. And do me a favor before you guys go, hit that subscribe button, help me grow this channel, man. I really appreciate y'all. Peace.